Hey guys, welcome to Coconuts for Planning. Today I'm going to be showing you how to decorate a monthly spread. A lot of people ask me how I go about decorating my monthly spreads. Like, a lot of people are stumped when it comes to monthly spreads. The first tip I have is to choose smaller stickers that will fit in your monthly spread. So for example, I'm going to be using my Disney Classics sticker book. I got this on the Happy Planner. It's a mega pack, and these are seasonal stickers with Mickey and Minnie. I think I'm going to use the summer seasonal stickers. It's like a lot of Mickey and Minnie with these aquatic scenes, which I think is so cute. As you can see, like, the stickers aren't too big, so they're easily gonna fit within the boxes in my monthly planner. I also have these longer ones that I can put, like if I'm going on a trip or something, it can take up like 2 days. They also have like these little monthlies, which will fit perfectly in here. But any kind of sticker that's just not too big will fit perfectly in your monthly. Now, you don't even need to put stickers in your monthly. You can do this even with pens. So a lot of people will draw a box around like the dates that are important, and then they'll complement it with a few stickers. But I'll show you how I go about decorating my monthly every month. So usually the next step, I'll usually pull out my phone and see which dates that are busy in the month of July, and I'll put in the dates using stickers. So you see, like here on the 3rd, I have an event that I have to attend. So we'll start with that. And then here on the 8th, I have family arriving from Italy. So I think I'm gonna use this one. On the 14th is my sister's birthday. So I think I'm gonna use this one for my sister's birthday, this cute little lavender color. And then I'm leaving on the 16th, and I'm going to Niagara Falls for 2 nights with the Italian family. So I think what I'll do is I'll use this cute little sticker. We'll remove the dates here. This is an undated planner, so basically I just stuck on these dates. So I'll just remove them and put this double sticker for my Niagara Falls trip. Okay, and then here on the 20th, we have a big party with the whole family. We're inviting everybody who knows the Italian family that's coming. And then they leave on the 23rd. So let's put that right here. And then every Saturday, I do have a class. So I'm gonna put this cute yellow sticker and one for here. Actually, I don't have anything this weekend. I am driving back from Niagara Falls here, so I'm gonna put it there. And that's pretty much it for the events that I have going on. So now that I have those stickers in there, what I like to do before I write in all the information is I like to come and decorate it with some stickers. So let's see what stickers we can use. So I have this big sticker here with Minnie Mouse. So why don't we do this big sticker right here? And I think I'm going to just come in with my white pen and just erase the lines behind her, just so it doesn't show as much. And then going up like that. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, so I got Minnie Mouse there. And then maybe we could put, let's see where we want Mickey. Maybe Mickey right there. So I have them both snorkeling in each one of the corners. And why don't we put Mickey down here? I think I'm gonna move him over just a bit, just because I'm cutting off this fish. So let me see if I can fit him in a way so I'm not cutting off the fish. Like that. Oh, that's so cute. I love that already. And then let's go and put some of these fishies around here. So why don't we put this little guy right there. this little guy right there. And then we got Mickey and Minnie swimming. So why don't we put Minnie right there and Mickey right here. Oh, I think that's so cute. It's just so fun. So why don't we remove here where it says July and put this little sticker up here. So we'll put July right above this. Yeah, that's starting to look good already. And then I have this cute little checklist here. I'm wondering if I should take this little Mickey off. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the checklist here at the bottom. And then I'm gonna come and decorate here with this. Then I have a couple more little fish here that I can come and place. Like one there. And a little starfish right there. And I think I prefer the unicorn on this side. Actually, it's the fish that's bugging me. So why don't we put the fish on this side, the little unicorn right there, the starfish right there, and then a couple of bubbles, some more bubbles right there, a couple more right there. Let's put in just one more set of bubbles right there. Okay, perfect. So this whole section is filled. So the decorations are done. Now let's come in with a pen and write in my important dates. So what I think I'm gonna do, let me see what colors match here. I have this cute little purple. Or is this purple nicer? Let me see if I do purple and green maybe. Ooh, I like that. I like that combination of colors. And these I'll use just for the header, and then I'll just come and fill out the information just with a black pen here. All right, so the first thing I gotta do here, I have an open house to attend. So let's write open house, and let's write the time. Perfect. Now on the 5th, I have my Eskrima class. So let's do that in this color. And for those of you who don't know, Eskrima is basically a martial art. I do this with my husband and kids. On the 7th, let's do that one in this purpley pink color. And that is when my Italian family is coming. So I'm gonna write Italian family, and I'm just gonna write arrival. Their flight comes in at 10. And then here I have my Eskrima class again, and I'm gonna write that in. And then here on the 14th is my sister's birthday. So why don't we write it with the light green. Isabella's birthday, and we are celebrating her at the camping. And then here, let's do that in green too. This is when I'm going to Niagara Falls, so I'm gonna write Niagara Falls trip. And then on the 18th, we are driving back, so I'm gonna just write drive home. Okay, perfect. And then on the 20th, we have a huge potluck party. That is most probably gonna be around noon. Yeah, so on the 23rd, my Italian family is flying home. And I'm gonna say departure. And I think their flight is at 8 p.m. at night, so I have to drive them to the airport. And then in here, I'm gonna write a little checklist of things I have to do this month. So I'll write it in this green. Okay, so that's my little checklist of things to do. And then in here, I usually like in my monthlies to write a little gratitude list of what I'm grateful for this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and just write with my black pen here. I'm gonna write sunshine. I'm gonna write travel. I get to go see Niagara Falls. I'm really excited to see the falls again. The Canadian side of the Niagara Falls is like so beautiful. They've like renovated everything and there's so many like things and activities to do. And my Italian family, they don't have like huge waterfalls like that, so they can't wait to go see it. So it's gonna be fun because I'm also going with my family and I'm gonna have time to show them around and like show them how beautiful Canada is. I'm also grateful for coffee because I don't think I could live my life without coffee. I'm gonna write my kids and my family. Okay. So that's my little gratitude list. And then my monthly's pretty much done. So what I do is I keep room, and if there's anything that adds on, I just come here and I add it as I go. Just before I close this, I'm just gonna use my colors here just to change the colors of these dots, because I find this red is really bugging me. So I'm just gonna come and use this purple on top of this red here just to change the color of that red dot. I'm gonna use this green to go over the yellow dots. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come and add a couple of these blue dots here just to add a bit of dimension. I think that's cute. Yeah. I pretty much like that. So it comes to get the colors a bit more. So let's go ahead and put this back in my planner here. And there you go. That's how I do my monthly spreads. I basically put in my box stickers first and then I decorate around the page that way. I just find that's the easiest way to go about doing it. And I usually use here the margins to write down like my to-do lists or my gratitude lists. So that's basically how I do it. If you do anything different, let me know in the comments down below. I'd really like you to share it with my viewers. And I'd really appreciate if you take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice summer. Bye.